So if you're an entrepreneur and you cannot sign clients and customers for your business, then in this video I'm going to reveal the secret or the real cause of you not being able to do that, no matter how many hours you work, no matter how hard you try, because that's maybe you right now. You maybe work 10, 12 hours every single day. You really do everything that you can in your business, but no matter what you do, you cannot break through. You cannot book meetings, you cannot sign customers, and it really feels difficult. And you look at people that do the similar thing as you, and you see them crushing. Maybe they even use the same strategy and tactics as you are right now, but you see them crushing. You see them signing clients every week, every month, and you're wondering, what am I doing wrong? Is it my messaging? Is it my offer? Is it what? Is it the business model? But deep down you know that it's not really the truth, because that is exactly what happened to me. I experienced everything that I just told you, and no matter how much I put in the work, the effort that I put in, I couldn't see the results. And I was using a proven strategy from a mentor that showed me how to do it, and it was working for him, it was working for other people from his coaching program, but it was not working for me. And I wish I knew this, because it took me months to even get a client. And if I knew what I'm about to tell you in this video, I could have easily got a client much sooner. And I did eventually, because I understood this concept that I'm about to talk about, and I applied a system that also I'm going to give to you, and everything changed from me, and also from my clients that use the system and understand this concept. And yeah, as I've said before, and maybe that's you right now, like you were pushing and working hard every day, working long hours, but maybe deep down you know right now that it is not the strategy, it's not the tactic, it maybe is something else. You really cannot pinpoint, you cannot put a finger on, like, what is happening, why is this happening? And the reason why you cannot sign clients and customers is because of your beliefs. So here's the thing about beliefs. Your thoughts that you have on a daily basis, they form a belief. Those beliefs that you have impact your action, and your action affects your results. Okay, so it all starts with your thoughts, which are later formed as beliefs. And if you right now believe that it's difficult for you to grow your business, or that your niche is saturated, or that your offer is not good, or that your prospects just don't want your service or product, or maybe that doing cold outreach or outreach in general, or reaching out to people is not working, or maybe promoting your business through content is not working, then guess what? That's exactly what you are going to get, because your beliefs act like a mirror. Whatever you think about or whatever you believe in will be reflected in your reality, will be reflected in your results. So it's really important to remember this, because it will change everything for you. To give you an example, when I was growing my business, I bought a course, I bought a coaching program, and I had help from a very good mentor who made it work, and he made it work to other people as well. And I was using the same strategy. Of course, I tweaked it for myself, so I didn't just copy paste it, but I had a proven strategy and a method. Everything external was there for me to use and for me to succeed with. But as I was doing outreach, as I was consistent with it, but I couldn't see results. No matter what, I just couldn't sign a client. And then I realized what beliefs I have about myself and about the business and about the outreach itself. I realized once I, identified all of those limiting beliefs, that I didn't really believe that I can do it. I believe it's possible for people, and it's possible in general, to make money online, but I didn't believe that I can do it. I was 18 back then, 19 when I started like my proper agency, and I just didn't believe that I can do it. I don't live in the US, I don't live in Canada, I don't live in the UK, I live in a very small country in Europe, and English is not my main language, and I had all of these barriers, and I was young, I didn't have experience, I didn't run a business before. I was doing some things here and there, but it was not like big business or reaching out to clients from abroad. Then I really identified all of those beliefs, and that's the step one of the system. Identification of every single thought and belief that is limiting me. I've wrote all of them on the paper, and I label it as beliefs 1.0 and thoughts 1.0. And I listed everything out. I did not hold back, and I realized that I was not believing in myself. I was not believing that I can make it work with outreach, and I just had limiting beliefs about clients and them wanting to book a meeting with me. And the step number 2 of the system and the process is that I created new beliefs. So I upgraded those beliefs and thoughts. I created beliefs that were helping me on my journey instead of limiting me and, not helping me progress further. So I created beliefs like outreach is easy for me. I love doing outreach. Clients really see value in what I have to sell. Clients know that I can help them because I have proof. I have someone in my team who can deliver results. And I listed every single belief and thought that could help me and that was empowering instead of limiting. And I took action every single day with those new beliefs and thoughts, which is the step number 3 of the system. Is to not just aimlessly and blindly doing the action, but doing the action from this new state, this new identity that has these new thoughts and beliefs. So every day before, the same strategy, the same business, everything was the same. The only thing that changed was my internal state and my mindset, my beliefs and thoughts. And that morning I sat down behind my desk. I was doing the outreach, but I was doing the outreach from a different state. When I was typing those messages and those emails, I had a belief that this is working. This is happening for me. I can sign a client. It's easy. It's effortless. I absolutely got this. And guess what? After a couple of days, I booked 2 meetings a day for that week. 1 to 2 meetings a day. And then the week after that happened again. And I could see from 4 months of seeing nothing, no traction whatsoever, I started to book 1 to 2 meetings every single day. And from those meetings, I got a client by the end of the month. So I really started like in April, beginning of April. It was back in 2020. And I started to see traction because I changed my beliefs, I changed my thoughts, and I upgraded myself in that way, like my identity, my state. And the whole April, I could see results. I could see people booking in, I could see people being interested. All of a sudden, like that was crazy for me. That was insane. And yeah, by the end of the month, I managed to sign a client for 1.5 or 1.7K, my first client ever. It was a big e-commerce brand from Canada. So that was crazy for me to even comprehend, right? And then I continued, and I was able to grow my agency to first 10K per month. And I was making that for some time consistently. And the rest is history. You can check out my main channel where I share the story in more detail because that's not the point of this video. But the point is that I was able to make the shift and see more business success and sign more clients by simply changing my mindset. And the same happened to me when I was growing my coaching business. I did not see traction for months, and then I realized when I went back to this system that I shared with you and back to this principle of my beliefs being the bottleneck, not the strategy or anything, because I could see people succeeding in exactly what I was working on and doing. So it's not the business, it's me. So I changed my beliefs again, changed my thoughts, and from months of seeing no traction, I was able to sign 2 clients. It was in the same week or 72 hours, within the 72 hours, and the same happened again. No traction, changed my beliefs, focused on the changing my internal state, and booked 3 meetings in 48 hours and managed to sign 1 client. And again, same thing happened with my clients. So yeah, with this video, I just wanted to share the system and maybe help you think that it's not just always about strategies and tactics that you cannot sign a client. It's your belief. If you believe that signing clients is difficult, if you believe that your product won't help or that you won't help your prospects, then guess what? It's going to be reflected in your reality, and you're not going to get new clients and new customers, and you're going to continue to be stuck no matter what new method or strategy you use. Okay, so I really hope this opened your eyes, and make sure that you leverage this system of, number 1, identify all the beliefs and thoughts that are holding you back. Number 2, make sure that you upgrade those and create new beliefs and thoughts that you would like to believe in and think about. They're empowering, they're helping you progress. And number 3, make sure that you keep reminding yourself of those beliefs because it takes some time to reprogram your subconscious mind. It takes some time to get rid of those old beliefs and introduce new beliefs. But once you do that, once you are more conscious about what you think about and what you believe in, and once you're more consistent with those new beliefs and new thoughts, then it will become a second nature to you. And if you need help with accountability, if you need more mind models and systems on how you can reprogram your mind, then you can check the first link in the description. You can join my community. at the moment. It's just $9 a month, super cheap, super affordable. People love the content there. It's changing lives, and I'm sharing everything that I know to help you not only be more successful, hit your goals, but also sign more clients, make more money, be happier, and love the process of growing your business, because that's all it matters, right? Yeah, if you're interested in checking it out, make sure that you click the first link in the description. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.